Once again, welcome to another exciting episode of Complete Sports Update, the show that brings you up to date with events in the world of sports. My name is Solomon Ojiagbese, and with me is James Agberebi.
Hello viewers, it's a pleasure to be on the show again today.
Alright, to start our discussion today, down and out, Arsenal kicked out of EPL title race, and City owns Manchester. Citizens whip noisy neighbours 3-0 at Old Trafford. What do you say about this?
Well, Manchester United versus Man City. Unfortunately, Manchester United, like the bonanza, still goes on. 3-0 in the Manchester derby. Everybody saw it coming because City, for the last 3 games at Old Trafford, they have the upper hand over Manchester United. Remember the 6-1 against when Sir Alex was around, and last season they defeated them 2-1. And this season now 3-0. It goes to show that there's a kind of power shift. Now City are going for the title, and for them to win the title, I think the game against Manchester United was the one they had to win, which they did perfectly. So I think we put them in a good state against their next game against Arsenal.
Then for Arsenal, it's so unfortunate that they were forced to draw against Swansea. It was a game that they should have wrapped up. They were coming from a goal down. After the 6-0 draw against the Chelsea, the one that expected them to bounce back and let the fans know that they are still in the race. But as it stands now, I think their chance of clinching the title is very slim, which makes it look as if it's really difficult.
Also, Keshi Blasts, I can't be bribed for World Cup shirts, confirms Osaze's apology and OK's Eagles wise for FIFA World Cup. What do you have to say about this?
So Keshi coming out to say he can't be bribed. Right. For some time now we're hearing people clamoring for the return of Osaze, Keuchi, because of their current form for their club side. It's like guys who have proven themselves in the past for the Super Eagles, and because of the fallout they had with coach, that's why the coach decided to ask them from the team. So, but the guys have been scoring goals. They've been doing well for their club side, and a lot of people have kind of like the Eagles need these guys in the team, and I think Osaze, I think a few days ago, made an apology to the coach, So a lot of people like, okay, since he has apologized, then they should come back, But the coach, everything rests with the coach. He is the one that decides who makes the team. That's why he comes out to say nobody can bribe him, blah blah blah.
So let's just leave everything in the hands when it comes out of his finals with the team. If these guys will make the team or not. Okay. We need to talk about Eagles wise. That's one thing that is common with the lady English. Remember they started on 6 World Cup when they went to their wife and girlfriend. That kind of. It depends on, like I said, it depends on the coach. Whatever he wants. I think the whole idea is to try and motivate. If that's what's going to motivate those guys to
do well at the World Cup, fine. But it's going to cause a distraction. I think he is an experienced coach. He has seen it all, he's played it to the highest level. So I think he feels if that's what's going to bring out the best from the guys, no problem. So let's see how things pans out. Also,
Onazi has said Eagles can win the World Cup. What do you have to say about this?
Again, Onazi, winning the World Cup, I think it's just, to me, it's his own, that's how he feels. But he's going to be part of the team, bearing injuries. So I feel he believes he has himself and his team. He has what it takes to go all the way. But let's just keep our fingers crossed. Can't just, because the World Cup is not the African Cup of Nations. It's not the Confederations Cup. It's a global competition that will bring together the best of the best. Let's just wait and see how everything turns out.
Okay. Still talking about the World Cup, Iran star is dreaming of defeating Eagles. Jahan Bakash says team could qualify for the World Cup next round. What do you have to say about this?
The Iranian player, I think he feels, from the way I see it, he feels if there's any chance for them to qualify from the group stage, he believes winning Super Eagles will make their chance very bright. So I think that's, to me, that's his own opinion.
What he feels that I think he's looking at the Super Eagles like the team that among the 3 other teams, they are the ones that they can, get 3 points. Maybe they were able to scrap a point here and there to qualify. Let's just see how it goes. The game is not too far away. I believe they are not the rookies when it comes to the World Cup. They've been in the World Cup before, and I think they have enough players to. But I think for them to qualify for the World Cup, they have the rookies. So now left the Super Eagles to raise up, see if they can do something about it.
Argentina and Barcelona star Lionel Messi has been offered a £335,000 deal. What do you have to say about this?
Well, so that's a huge amount for one individual player. I think just some few weeks back, if I'm not mistaken, Manchester United made Rooney the most expensive player in the EPL. Well, whatever amount is given to Messi, I think he's worth every penny he spends on him. But just some few days back, we watched how he single-handedly demolished Real Madrid, scoring a hat-trick in the El Clasico. And so for them, I feel they believe the only way to compensate him and make sure they tie him down so that other clubs don't come and tempt him. Because right now we have big spenders, people who have the top dollars who can price any player, who they believe they can get any player who they want. People, clubs have like Chelsea, the Manchester City of this world, the PSG, the Monaco. So I feel the only way the Barcelona guys they feel the only way to get this guy so that you not start thinking maybe I have to try my luck somewhere or only go for a new adventure. So they feel the only way to do that is to try and do something to keep him. So he's their star man for he has always been the key man. He has never disappointed. He has always been that factor when it comes to the big games. So whatever penny they spend on him, I think is worth it.
Okay. This rounds up another exciting episode of Complete Sports Updates. Take of the week. According to Oganye Onazi, the Nigerian Super Eagles can win the World Cup. Do you think the Super Eagles can go all the way? Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Also, here with me is a copy of Complete Sports Daily. You can pick up your copy from vendors. It is just 15 naira. Thank you very much.